There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Let's give her a breath of air while I get my scale out. Alright, 1.9. Very nice. Oh gosh. Are you serious? Sunfish. Woo. Alright. I'm pretty... Ooh, there's one. Pretty shallow. That feels good. Yeah, that feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that is a nice fish. Oh, look at that, there's a crappie. That's a crappie tail. How cool. And I didn't bring my pliers on crankbait day. How dumb is that? There we go. Oh, that's a fat fish. Look at that crappie tail. Gosh there. .25. Not bad. Crappie down that throat helped me out a couple ounces, eh? Jeez, he's fat. Alright, go make some babies. Okay, so guys, this is my favorite squarebill. It's perfect springtime, colder weather, but as you saw, it did well in the summer also. I love the colors on it. It matches the hatch perfect for my lake. This is the bluegill. I also used the shad one in my Fellsmere video if you want to check that out. The hooks are good to go, nickel finish, and they're large. They hook everything pretty well. And I mean, this thing does hang up a little bit, so I would not fish it from shoreline. The buoyancy is perfect. It's just a real slow raise, which you want it to raise. You don't want it to suspend so you can, float it up above sticks and logs and such. But this one's ultra slow, which you have to be patient when you feel it bump into something. You have to be patient for it to float up. But the reason why I like this bait so much is because how slow it floats up. The buoyancy is just almost like a suspender. I like how flat it is. You really feel the pulsating in your rod, so it lets you know there's not algae or something on it. It only goes 5 feet, which was really nice in Florida because I was burning it above the hydrilla in open water. It's also nice because of my local lake. I can get pretty close to the shoreline and bump it in the logs and stuff. And it did a really good job at not getting hung up. A lot of times I'd have to get on the other side of it and pull it, and it would come free. But it's rare for me to lose one when I'm on the kayak. And again, from shore I wouldn't fish it at all. I'd lose it real quick. They're expensive. But yeah, I absolutely love this thing. Listen to the diaphragm. Real subtle. I don't want anything that's gonna rattle the heck out of my finicky fish. I want the fish to think it's a real easy meal, something that's not intimidating. Look at the bite marks on this. They love it. I love the size of this thing. It's another reason why I like it so much, because I like catching big fish. I'm not out there to catch a limit, But I'm sure this could, obviously I've caught limits with this, and I caught all size fish. You guys even saw that little sunfish I caught. My sunfish are real territorial, and this thing looks just so lifelike that, they were not having it. I kept feeling them ticket. But enjoy this bait, guys. It's awesome. I recommend it. And I'll show you my shad. I used this one in Florida. It worked really well there too. I had a cold front, and just search my Fellsmere video. I had a cold front, and the water was pretty cold, and the fish were pretty finicky, and this is what I chose. Thanks.